everybody, I wanted to come and make this video while it was super fresh on my mind. I'm kind of a mess. I'm in a rough form right now, but I really just wanted to hop on camera. Hey everybody, I wanted to come and make this video while it was super fresh on my mind. I'm kind of a mess. I'm in my raw form right now, but I really just wanted to hop on camera and talk about basically being a Christian in this day and age, and kind of the struggles that we go through and the things that make it hard to be a young Christian woman or a young Christian man in this generation. And I was reading, this is what I was reading last night. I was reading Dusty Crowns by Heather Lindsay. I caught this book on sale for her Black Friday sale. I don't think it was Black Friday. I don't know when her books went on sale, but her and her husband's books were on sale for $10 online. So I ordered a bunch of them, and this is the first one I started reading. I'm almost finished it. I started last night. I finally got to it, and as you can see, like, there's so much stuff highlighted because this book is amazing. And it really inspired me to get on here and make this video because, you know, as a young woman, it's really hard for some of us more than others to really, you know, stay focused and stay on a path and basically stay focused on God. And I don't really see a lot of videos like this on YouTube from other young Black YouTubers. And you know, we do the outfit of the day videos, the hair videos, and the makeup videos, and that's awesome, but I don't really see people discussing the important issues that really plague our generation. And if there are YouTubers who do so, please tag them below because I would love to be subscribed to them. But you know, in this day and age, we have social media, we have reality TV, we have so many things that can take our eyes off God. The music, I mean, with the lyrics of the music, and I don't know about you, but when I hear certain music or I listen to certain songs, it makes me feel some type of way. Like, it brings out, you know, it kind of makes you feel a little arrogant when you might listen to some, you know, Beyonce Flawless and have you feeling like, you know, like, who gonna tell me something? You can't tell me nothing. And, you know, it's all fun, but I see a lot of people my age, we can get riled up for a football game, for a basketball game, for a Saints game, because I'm from New Orleans. We can get riled up for Beyonce and all of that, but in church we're like, and I'm like, where's all of this for Jesus? Like, why aren't you getting that riled up for God? And I don't know if it's just me, but I do notice these type of things. And you know, I've had my moments too where I'll be more comfortable in the world, and when I'm in church I feel a little uneasy, and I really don't know why it wouldn't be flipped. So I'm really challenging myself to stop listening to certain music. I went on my Instagram and I unfollowed a bunch of people that just post some out-of-pocket stuff, and I'm trying to stop visiting page like the Shade Room, Baller Alert, and you know, basically the celebrity gossip pages on Instagram, because I really want to focus in on God. I really want to get to know God. I really want to dive into my word more now than ever. And I got I just came from Walmart and I was looking for kind of a journal to take notes in, you know, for when I read my Bible or whatever I want to put in here. And the first entry I made when I got here, this is the only thing I have. It is, maturity is knowing when change is required and taking the necessary measures to put change into action. So, and I got me some sticky notes because I just bought myself another Bible. My stepdad, he's a, well, my dad, he's a preacher in New Orleans, and he got me this amazing Bible years ago. But when I moved to Atlanta and I was moving around a lot, well, not a lot, I had an apartment, then I got another apartment, then I got another apartment, and in the midst of that I lost my study Bible. So I just ordered that. So it's really important to me to really, you know, kind of put the world on pause, and I really I really like to hear God. I don't know about you guys, but when I make big decisions in my life, I really like to hear God. I don't want to hear anything else. And sometimes that requires you shutting off the world. And I think we need to really get into the habit of kind of shutting off the world sometimes, and cutting off the Real Housewives, and cutting off Basketball Wives, and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and Bad Girls Club, or whatever your addiction is. Sometimes you have to cut it off, because these shows, they're feeding us things that they're feeding us things that's not really good for our minds, and not really good for our mindset and the way we think. And there's going to be some people on here that, oh, you should be more strong-minded, blah blah blah, but you can't tell me these shows don't, you know, have you feeling a certain type of way, or have you speaking a certain type of way, or and the more and more you introduce your mind to this stuff, the more and more it becomes okay to you. I mean, that's what everybody, the more and more you introduce to something, the more and more you introduce to something, it becomes okay, it becomes the norm. And right now, TV is really horrible. They're introducing so many things to us that we're accepting as our norm. So I've been saying this for months. I've been saying I was gonna slow down on listening to this hip hop and all this cursing, and I've gotten better with it. I've gotten a whole lot better. So I'm really trying to make a change. So this is basically a rant on my thoughts on basically what I've been going through, and trying to get my spirituality on track. I'll say that, because I love God. I'm a Christian, and I really want to be serious on my walk with God, and I really need to make some changes to make that happen. So my plan is to take some notes in my journal, read Dusty Crowns, read my Bible, start praying more, and shutting out the world more, cutting off the TV, shutting off Instagram sometimes, and basically just, I need to make room for God in my life, basically. And I think if I continue to entertain certain things in my life, that it'll become harder and harder and harder and harder, and years from now I'll be like, okay, I still don't have that relationship with God that I want, so what have I been doing? So I'm just trying to get it together. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm really trying to get it together. So yeah, that's my rant for today. I have some work to do. Yeah, comment, leave your struggles below. Do you feel me? Do you not feel me? And even if you don't feel me, I don't care. But I love to hear other people's opinions, and